So, a kid in Florida hears a song dissing his dead brother, decides to kill the person who wrote the song. Do a little bit of research, figure out where the person lives, catch him when he's leaving work, shoot him up so bad they sever his feet, half his face, teeth in the concrete. When they're done, there's a cop, not an officer, there's a police officer not too far, ends up they end up in a high-speed chase. These kids jump fences, run into people's houses, take them hostage, change clothes, call his dad, who comes, gives them a ride out of there. It all unravels in the public eye, and eventually people get caught, taken to jail, they snitch, and now they're in court. I mean, the getaway driver is pointing fingers at the shooter. That's how bad it is. But the dad also is who the dad was. Somehow the dad is involved. I don't know. Somehow the dad is involved. Oh, yeah. There's a driver from the first car, and then you have the dad who came to pick him up. So the driver from the first car, in which they did the shooting from, he's pointing fingers at the shooter. He's testifying against he who jumped out of the car to do the shooting. And the kid who jumped out of the car to do the shooting's dad, who came to pick him up after they had to after they crashed their car and ran away, and blah, 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 blah. The dad came to pick him up. So even the dad is testifying against him. He's the shooter. People are wondering why the dad will put a nail in the son's coffin. You guys realize that they're doing the dad a favor. They're doing the dad a favor because they already have, obviously, the main car, the driver from the main car. They already know what's going on, guess what's going on, but they have the driver from the main car who's saying, this is he who jumped out. So the driver just confirming what he's saying. It's just a bonus. Most parents would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing. You're talking, if you do not take this dodgeball they're sending your way, this alley-oop they're sending your way, they could give you life. They could give you life in jail, because as the person who showed up to give them a ride after a murder, being the dad, you are part of this murder. So they did him a favor, gave him a chance to walk out of that jail cell eventually. It all begins at home when you think about it, because to commit a murder and call your dad to pick you up, that's crazy. And he knows you're going to be you're running through the woods and you're trying to escape from this situation. Really starts at home, because I have never been able to do evil and expected my parents or my relatives to back me up in any way. Now, granted, that's just me. I just knew that once I did anything of that nature, I'm by myself. Immediately, you just know you're by yourself right now. But what else is new?